Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, your radio experience you can count on. My name is Benedicta Henshaw, and you already know that this is the Sunnyside Show right here on your amazing dial. And today with me on the Sunnyside Show, we have a phenomenal woman. I mean, the moment she walked in here, I just knew that, okay, royalty has entered the studio. So I am talking about none other than Her Excellency ZINARIYA NNEOMA Rochas Okorocha, former First Lady, Imo State, and founder, Women of Divine Destiny Initiative, WODI. Nice to have you here, ma'am.
My pleasure.
Okay, so when I hear about Women of Divine Destiny Initiative, I always wanted to ask this question: why did you actually start this foundation?
For me, life is all about nurturing.
Okay.
So when you talk about Women of Divine Destiny Initiative, simply called WODI, we're talking about nurturing. We are particular about nurturing the young ones, the women, the family. Because I believe that family is everything.
Okay.
If you want a very good nation, everything starts with family. So when you look at what WODI is doing, we're all about nurturing. If you're opportunity to be in the NGO space, especially our office, everything speaks nurturing. Because that is the way to go.
Okay, so would it be fair for me to say that your position as the First Lady, former First Lady of Imo State, had a lot to do with this? Or is this a dream that you had way before you became the First Lady of Imo State?
Well, this is something that has been there for over 20-something years.
Okay.
And then once I was able to get the opportunity to be the First Lady of Imo State, it gave me a bigger platform to be able to do what I was able to do for that period of 8 years.
All right. Now, looking at the girl child faces a whole lot, and we have a situation where women are stigmatized. Now, what does your foundation do to this women and for this women that face this level of stigmatization, especially right here in Nigeria?
It's all about enlightenment.
Okay.
So we develop programs that can help us talk to the young ones, particularly like you said, the girl child, and of course the women, because we believe that for the young girl to get it right, of course the woman that was once a girl will now be positioned to be able to, guide that particular girl. So we come up with a lot of programs. Like right now we have a program that is called Yes, Young, Empowered, and Strong. Yeah.
Now, for the women out there that want to be part of the Yes Project, how do they get to know more on it?
Actually, for the Yes program, it is a program that we do with schools, secondary schools. So, but for the women, we have another program called the Harmony Hub, where we also use that avenue to enlighten the woman, particularly also the couple, to be able to know what they should be able to do, as it has to do with not only the girl child, because when you talk about the girl child, you forget about the boy child. If you take care of the girl child, you don't take care of the boy child.
I mean,
it's actually a big problem, because they are all our children and we must give them the desired attention.
Okay, now since you brought up the boy child, now are there any programs that your foundation does to help the boy child?
Yeah, like I said, the Yes program is actually for both the girl child and the boy child. And then at some point when we have mini conferences, at some point we have breakout section where the girls will go to a particular breakout section, and of course the boys, so that we can deal with issues that affect them. And at some point they also will come together and they will look into those issues that we need to address. And then of course we have another program called Talk That Talk.
Oh, Talk That Talk.
Yeah, it's a serious business. So we also talk on issues that will really help shape them, shape their mindset and all that.
Okay, so you talked about the issues. Now, what do you think are the major issues that we have right here in our country, Nigeria, that you feel like, okay, this is something that my foundation can address, and also you think other well-meaning Nigerians should also key into that?
Well, the first thing is to talk about love, unity, being able to tolerate, one another, and like I keep saying recently, the spirit of gratitude has been able to slip through our fingers, and that I believe that is where we are as a people. So they need to go back to the drawing board and revisit those values that will help us to get it right.
All right, many thanks to you, Her Excellency ZINARIYA NNEOMA Rochas Okorocha. Thank you so much for being in the studio with me today.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
All right, you've heard it all from her, and we hope to hear more from Women of Divine Destiny Initiative.
Thank you very much.
All right, you've heard it from the beautiful woman herself. I mean, you need to see the way she's looking. She looks